This exclusive interview is brought to you by Pride 21 Demolition DVD. In stock and shipping at Sherdog.com.
Former UFC champ, Jen's Little Evil Pulver. How's everything going with Jen's? What do you got in the fire? Any irons in the fire now?
Yeah, I'm boxing on Friday, actually, in Chicago. I'm going to be on the website, jenspro.com. I'm going to be selling the tickets for the boxing match on the 22nd. So I don't get to watch the UFC because I'm climbing into the squared circle and doing my boxing. So staying busy, staying active.
How's that going for you? You got an undefeated record there. You enjoying boxing?
Yeah, I like it a lot. I just did the S Cup in Japan and knocked out my first-round opponent, injured my knee in the process. So I like the boxing a little more because I can throw them hands and them kicks I'm having a problem with. So the boxing I'm liking it a lot. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. Plus, it's just getting me better for MMA. I think people are starting to understand. I've knocked out my last 3 MMA fights, and I'm going to keep on knocking them out because, I like this boxing, and I like working on my hands. So I'm climbing in the ring again next week. Guys, 1-0, 1 knockout. I want to hurry up and get up there to 20, 23, so I can start banging them big boys, see what happens.
All right. So is the ultimate goal to get back to MMA, win a title, possibly in the UFC again, that title that you actually never lost?
Yeah, without a doubt. To get back to, the big show, back on TV, has always been the goal. Again, the boxing, it helped me. I had really no direction when I was bumming out, when I got beat. I got those 2 knockouts. And I had no direction at all. And boxing basically simplified it, and it gave me something to get in the gym and train for and get away a little bit from MMA. But now I'm back, and I'm, the weight. I'm not really worried about the weight. I just want to make a clear-cut decision where I want to go. So that'd be the only thing holding me back, with Pride, UFC, places like that, is the fact that I have to go up to 155 again. I want to make sure I take my time and get big again where I'm not being outsized too much. So ultimately, that is the goal.
What are you walking around at then?
Oh, 149 right now.
Yeah, 155, a little small for that, huh?
Yeah, but I'm constantly in shape, though. I can do 3 title matches. I can fight for hours right now. That's the one good thing about the boxing and the wrestling and still training my grappling is I feel the best I've ever felt. I feel the strongest I've ever felt, but I just happen to be at 149 pounds. So.
Now, there's been a lot of talk lately out of Hawaii, guys talking about you not wanting a rematch with BJ Penn. What's the deal with that? What do you have to say?
Number one, it's retarded. I think don't ever come at me and ask me for a rematch and say $10,000. You can basically just, why even make the phone call? That's stupid. And then to sit there and say, oh, Jens is running. Jens don't want to fight. Jens won last time. What's Jens worried about? He got me thinking in third person here. Man, no, I'm not ducking nobody. The only thing I told him was basically this time around we both we were talking. It has to be next year. Oh, but you'll still do it. You said whatever he wants to wait. I don't care. It doesn't matter. But unfortunately, I already have my fights lined up, and I told him it has to be next year. If you want to be impatient, you want to get mad, go ahead and say I'm ducking you. Well, I guess I'm ducking you because it can't be till next year because I have a career too. It ain't all about when BJ wants to fight. It'll come. Don't worry, Hilo boy. It's coming. This time, right here, right here. I'll knock you out long before you get that armbar. I promise you.
So what's going on? Anything else you want to say to your fans out there?
Nah, I love y'all and thank you for sticking with me. I ain't forgot you, and we're just going to keep on rocking the boat. I'm going to knock out everybody they put in front of me, period. I don't care if it's boxing, Muay Thai, winning and grappling. I wanted to show them I can do everything, and every fan that stuck by me, believed in me, and kept it running, we'll keep it real, man. Evil Inc. is nowhere close to done, and we're just going to ride this one out and see what happens. I just want to thank everybody for their support. That's why I'm here, and that's why I'm fighting and doing what I'm doing right now.